Me. Says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
I'm your Google Assistant. I can help with exchange rates.
Me. Says, hey Google, what do you look like?
I never know how to describe myself.
Sonic and Tailies you. Just joined the stream. Me. Says, hey Google, send Joe to America.
Sure, let me get some more information so I can help you with that.
Stephen Dugan. Just joined the stream. Stephen Dugan. Says this better be good clickbait. LinkUZ plays. Just joined the stream. LinkUZ plays. Says yeah new live stream. Me. Says hey Google, send Joe to her.
Okay, sending Joe to America.
Zammy Ray. Just joined the stream. Zammy Ray. Says oh boy, this match better get red hot or else. Zanny Ray says, tell me what makes this impossible. I want to know because I will try to do it along with you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're doing well, getting good grades in school, etc. Oh man, I forgot to set up my green screen behind me. I got a normal couch. Here, give me 1 second. Now watch as I disappear into the background. It's not having a fun time with my shirt, which is weird because it's not actually green. It's a very blue shirt. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I don't actually have my headphones on, so I can't hear your messages. What makes this impossible? Nothing makes this impossible. It's clickbait. I'm just doing the, I'm trying to get a perfect score on expert. Every level. It's impossible. Trust me. Have you tried? Yeah? Okay, well the completionist did it, but, I mean, he can do the impossible. I didn't actually turn on my Switch, I should do that. I say Pixar, it didn't happen, Zanny. I'm gonna play that card. Pixar, didn't happen.
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique
says,
ways.
what games do you have
To
for
learn
Switch?
how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
I have quite a few games on the Switch. I got Cuphead, South Park, some Jackbox, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon, you know, just all of them. Just all of them. All the ones that matter.
Zanny Ray says, is video enough proof?
Yes. That is how speedruns are confirmed, so I will give you that. Though that does not mean videos are not proof, but they are good evidence. Videos can be doctored. For all you know, this game footage could be pre-rendered and recorded. I could have... oh shit. Okay, I got a text from someone. I really wanted to hear his answer. But I'm busy. I'm busy, Nico. God damn it. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to answer him. Damn it. Let's see. What level am I gonna play first?
Zanny Ray.
Because I think I've already gotten. Oh, they're on your other channel. You don't just joke, you right? I'm not actually gonna go to your channel and see if you're telling the truth or not. So I didn't get a perfect score here. I got a perfect score on Goopy and the veggie group, and then I got a perfect score on Root Pack. But the running gun stages don't actually show any proof, any evidence that you got a perfect score. Because I mean, you could have just collected 5 coins. You know what?
LinkUZ plays says, I beat a new secret stage in Sally stage.
Oh, I did too. That was pretty cool. I showed that off in stream. I should show off some of the other ones in stream. That would be fun. But let's start out with these guys, the fucking frogs. So what I'm trying to do is get a perfect score, which is impossible. I picked regular, which is the wrong category. This is expert. This is slower because it's not on expert. That's what I was like, oh shit, that's weird. That's not what I was expecting. I forgot that I put it on expert just now. This is more like it.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Oh yeah, here it is. This is what I came for. Give me that Cuphead challenge. Alright, so not only do I need to not get hit at all, but I need to get 3 parries and be very quick. You also need to shoot out like 5 supers or something, but I mean, you're gonna do that anyway. Like you're dumb if you don't use your supers in this game. I'm sorry, unless you're trying to do something like unless you're trying to challenge yourself or something. If you were casually playing this game, you're gonna use those things. So I only got 1 parry in this fight, and there's not a lot of chances for me to get parries. It's really that's really the only move that you can achieve a parry from this fight. Like, to me, this fight gets a lot harder on expert. I mean, at least if you're trying to get a perfect score.
Just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, man. See, now I just need to do this, but, you know, without dying or taking any damage at all. And getting 3 parries.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I don't remember if it gives you like a little cheat, like it'll still say you didn't take any damage since I have 5 health. Like if I can take 2 hits and it'll still say that I had 3 health. I wonder if that carries. Wait, I don't have auto parry on. That's why I keep hitting those. I was like, what the hell? I'm so used to having auto parry, but I need those hearts more. Actually, no, those hearts don't make any sense. Because it's just going to take more damage. You know what, let's try something. I want to finish with like 4 HP and see if I... but I'm not going to do it on this fight. Because obviously I'm going to die 7 times first. Let's do it on the root pack since they're easier.
Zanny Ray says maybe it happens for the gained health on King Dice.
Hmm. So theoretically, or I guess hypothetically, I should be able to take 2 hits of damage and still get a perfect score here. And if that's not the case, then this charm is useless to me.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Oops. See, this guy is easy, even on expert, man. I could not attack this onion and get the secret fight, but I'm trying to get a perfect score here. And time is of importance. Not quite as bad as the speedrun. This doesn't feel like expert. Is this expert? Or am I just... I think this is expert. The animations look faster.
Stephen Dugan says, are you going to get 200% eventually?
Oh yeah, that's the impossible challenge I'm talking about. Like, it's absolutely possible, but it's just fucking hard as hell. Getting a perfect score on every Cuphead level. That means a perfect score on all the expert fights. I already have a perfect 200% on my other file on my computer.
LinkUZ plays
but it's not a
Has
perfect
secret
score.
stage.
HP bonus still gave it to me. Okay, so that is a useful charm after all. Now I just need to do that to the other 18 bosses. Well, actually 17, because I already did Goopy too. Give me 1 second. Alright. So I can work on the root pack. I mean, not the root pack, the frogs. And I can also do Betty Blimp, because I have not got a perfect score on her yet either. Gotta get through Inkwell 1 first, baby.
Zanny Ray says good luck. Carla and D Jimmy suck.
Oh, I know. You're preaching to the choir here, boy. You're talking to someone with over almost 300 hours of gameplay in Cuphead. Like, I'm no stranger to this game. I mean, yeah, these do more damage, but it's very difficult to aim or consistently get hits with it on this fight, just because of her movement. But yeah, those do more damage. And see, because of all the moving around you have to do, like, it just really doesn't make sense to use that one unless I'm already close to her. Like, I guess I could rotate like I'm doing here, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm close to her, I could switch weapons.
Zanny Ray says pathetic. I have nearly 2,000 hours. Ha 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 ha. I need a life.
Nice. Part of me is hoping you're joking, and part of me is hoping you're absolutely serious, and you're like, yeah bro, 2,000 plus hours Cuphead, let's go baby. Honestly, I don't think I could spend that much time in a single player game. Emphasis on single player game. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Oops, I knocked the mic with my foot. That's what that sound you just heard was. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for you this time. 3 parries. You need to get 3 parries. That's 2. That's 2. 2 parries. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting that that either spawns at the top or bottom. Like, it spawns in a vertical direction. So when that spawns, you can't be above or below it.
Zanny Ray says I'm not joking. Cuphead is epic. Plus, I played with friends.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was neglecting the fact that it's a couch co-op, which does add a lot more gameplay value to the game. You can get a lot more value out of the game if you're playing it with a friend. Fuck. Okay, well there goes my perfect health. But that was really close, man. Like, if I can just get to her final phase, I got her final phase down pat. That's probably the phase of hers I find the easiest, is her final phase. Because once you learn the pattern, I mean, it's just a pattern. There's no RNG to it, aside from, you know, the stars that we're shooting, but that's just basic projectile dodging. Fuck me. Oh wait, no, I still have extra health, that's right. You don't gotta restart yet. Okay, now if I take another hit, I gotta restart.
Zanny Ray says I also speedrun. Jay used your tutorial to help. My PB is 33 minutes.
Oh, nice, man. You are probably better at Cuphead than I am, Len. So you're probably watching me like, what the fuck is he doing? Well, to be fair, everyone is, but you particularly because you could best my, you know, my performance. Because, you know, that's the argument against you suck is, well, I'd like to see you do any better. And you're just like, give me the controller. Give it here. What category were you running for that PB? Because 33 minutes is definitely impressive. Even more so if it's not using weapon swap. You know the world record is like it's like 20 minutes now. Like I don't know how they did that. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know how they achieved such a short amount of time. But that's like 1/3 less than what the time used to be a year ago. Like when I was racing, the world record was like 24 minutes or something. And yeah, now it's down to like, I don't know, something crazy. Like I don't know how, but they were able to shave off like 3 boss battles worth of time from the world record. I don't remember the exact numbers. I just remember I saw what the new world record was for any percent, and I was like, damn! And that's without weapon swap! I miss weapon swap, I ain't gonna lie. If I could play the Legacy version on Switch, I would. But unfortunately, due to the Cuphead update, my computer is no longer able to run it. Before the update, Cuphead required a, it was like DX9, I think. And now after the new update that just came out, it requires a DX11.
Says any percent with weapon swap 24 minutes is the record, I think. I haven't seen the latest record. I am with you on hill to use coffee.
Yeah, the last I remember the world record, it was like about it was under 25 minutes, and that was the weapon swap, and it was by a Mexican speedrunner. And now the world record is held by some runner I've never heard of. So he must have joined the community after I left. You want to go ahead of the red UFOs, and you want to stay behind the brown UFOs. That's all you gotta remember. If it's brown, you stay behind it. If it's red, you go in front. Easy peasy. Fuck. That's the one thing I dislike about that fight, because that was literally about to be a perfect run up until that last hit at the end, which was a bullshit hit anyways, because those UFOs are telegraphed to attack you or trigger the attack before it gets to you. But if you're at the very back left of the screen, then it's gonna fire and you're literally stuck there. There's nothing you can do. So you just can't stay at the back left of the screen as much as you want to, because everything's moving towards you. Oh, I also haven't done a flower dude yet.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
I don't like this fight. I don't like it. It's not fun. Those plans fucking piss me off, dude. Plus, if you miss one of those parries, like I gotta have auto parry on for this one. There's no way, dude. Like, the only chance you get to parry are the projectiles that are coming straight down. So if you're not directly under it and ready to jump and parry, then you're gonna miss it. Either that or you're gonna try to parry and you're gonna take damage. Parry has this weird delay to it. Like I don't know. Once you've played the game long enough, then you kind of get the hang of it. But it's weird because you want to just double tap A once to jump, once to parry, but the timing is very specific. See, like, I probably wouldn't have made that if I didn't have auto parry on. See, I should have made that one. Oh, I was in the middle of a dash, that's what happened. It has to be at the end of a dash.
Here's a real high-class battle. Now go.
He's not gonna parry mid-dash. That was my mistake. That was your fatal mistake, Joe. What? What did I just hit? Did I hit his hand?
A great slam and then some.
Alright, this game hasn't gotten to me yet. The real challenge is seeing how long I can keep my sanity. And I'm nowhere near flustered or like frustrated or aggravated. I'm having a good time. I'm taking it easy right now. You're not gonna get to me, Cuphead. Not today.
Zammy Ray says who are your favorite bosses and maybe you hit his hand.
Yeah, I hit his hand. I convinced myself that's what happened. So I already got my 3 parries. Fuck! That was my hit. Can't take any damage, not without that 3 hearts. Wow, I just took triple damage there.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
My favorite bosses are the ones that are, in my opinion, like the most stylistically and unique gameplay-wise, I guess. Like, I think the Ghost Train is a really unique fight. Cala Maria is a really unique fight. I like her. And I like the Ghost Train. I thought those fights were really unique. They really stood out to me. Like, Ghost Train was my favorite thematically. I really enjoyed the theme of that one. Like, you know, just a haunted Ghost Train, man, you know? It just fits the theme of this game so well. But as far as which one do I have the most fun playing, that one varies depending on things like, you know, if I'm speedrunning, if I'm playing casually, which run I have. See, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, I was in the middle of using my super, and as soon as my super ended, I got hit with one of those seeds, and your animation locked, so there's nothing you can do when you're using that super.
Says my favorite are the plane stages.
The plane stages? Those are fun to me, but I honestly prefer the ones where you're on the ground. I don't dislike the plane stages, but it's not my favorite means of like, if they had an entire Cuphead game that was just airplane bosses, I would probably like it less. Or a better way to say it, like mostly airplane bosses with a few ground bosses. Like I would prefer the ground boss stages in that game. See, after I get past his reign of fucking plants. It's not that bad. It's just the reign of terror that is his garden. I just can't take it. Like, this final phase is, like, his easiest phase. Like, this is nothing. This is like kitty mode here. Like, I'm just egging myself to get, like, a really dumb death. But it's true.
Good day for a swell ride. Now go.
Me. Says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy.
Zanny
You can use
Ray
me to interact with the
says,
stream in fun and unique ways.
King Dice winner.
To learn how to
Like
use
Tom
me,
and
check
Jerry
out the
King
video
Dice
description
doesn't
on
like
YouTube
Ab
or the
Calloway.
panels on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I definitely liked the Tom and Jerry fight when I was doing my casual playthrough. But when I started speedrunning it, I started liking that fight less and less. Not because I didn't like it, but it was just forgettable to me. It was just like, oh, okay, time for this one, you know what I mean? It was kind of that in-between stage between the real stages, because it was just so easy. Alright, I'm gonna try this one a few more times, and if I can't get it, I'm just gonna move on. Because I don't wanna be stuck I don't wanna be stuck on one level for like 40 minutes. If I don't get it, I'm gonna move on. Fuck.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Like, his reign of terror does not end. Fuck. Okay, that could have been my third parry, but it was not. That's my third parry. Okay, now get out of this phase, please. Next phase. Next phase. Fuck! It was the next phase, but I fucked myself. That was my fault.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Okay, one more try, and if I don't get it, I'm moving on. Okay, moving on. I don't think I've gotten a perfect score in this run and gun stage, although you wouldn't be able to tell. Oh wait, I need to get my smoke dash for this one. I'm gonna play this one like a speedrun. Actually, no, I can't, because then I'm not gonna get a perfect score. This is not a speedrun practice stream. This is a impossible challenge stream.
Zanny Ray says, just S-ranked Cagney.
Oh, you got Cagney, nice. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need a smoke dash.
It's on.
And that's where I'd get a coin, if there was one there. See, like, this is cool and all. It's a speed run, but it's not a perfect score, because I need to get 3 parries. So maybe if I could, like, camp in one spot where I can get a bunch of parries at once. But I don't think that's likely, because they do level design very well. They don't let you take advantage of mechanics often. And when there are mechanics to take advantage of, they patch it. They patch that shit. No weapon swap for you. In a speed run, I would just take damage and, like, jump straight over him. I usually don't fight this guy. Dude, I can't even get up to that, to that leaf. Yeah, this fight's rigged, dude. I don't like this fight. I always just jump over him. But that negates your perfect score.
Now go.
Damage boost! All the way through.
You're up.
Wait. Parry. That's one. I also need to keep an eye out for those butterflies, because I can parry off of those guys too. Fuck. That one is too high.
Here goes.
That's the music, if you're wondering what that sound. Those voices are. That's the part of the background music.
Zanny Ray says just did Ribby and Croaks and do parries count for run and guns?
Ribby and Croaks is not a run and gun. That's a boss stage. Okay, I think I still need one more parry. It's either one or two. Fuck me. See, that's just an asshole move right there. Oops. I think you can smoke dash through him without taking damage, but it's very precise. I would probably get the perfect score faster just by fighting the boss normally than trying to get a no damage skip boost through him. Let's go to Genie would be fun. Probably not going to be able to get a perfect score on him, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, you said do parries count for running guns. I'm sorry, I misheard your message. Yeah, you gotta get 3 parries in a run and gun if you want a perfect score on it. But you don't actually get any rewards for getting a perfect score on the run and gun stages. Getting like an A rank is just as good. Yeah, I'm gonna do Genie. So what would be a good charm? Probably the Twin Heart.
Zanny Ray says, what are your favorite music tracks in the game? Oh, I just P-rank them after I get invincibility.
P-rank what? Wait. My favorite music tracks in the game? I'm not sure, honestly. Whoa, what is this? That is interesting. This is on the Switch version, you say? The Switch version? I kind of don't want to die. I want to like fight the entire match like this. What the hell? It looks like a rough draft. Oh fuck! Which ones can I? They're all flashing on me. This is intense. This is giving me like I should put a seizure warning
Zanny
right
Ray
here.
says the run and guns don't smoke. These are the consequences.
Still freaking out. It's gonna be like this for the entire
Says, hey,
the entire
Google,
fight.
Introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
Alright, big boy. Give it to me with your glitching ass.
Stephen Dugan
Come on, you can't. You won't do it.
says science has gone too far.
I know, right? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I can see now. Oh. Okay, I at least wanted to get to the last phase. So I could see, like, all 3 phases like that. Let's see if it loads like that again. It does! That is weird. I've never seen this happen before. I mean, obviously it's a Switch port issue. But it's just cool. Because I never get to see the game glitch like this. It's usually so well polished. Alright, it's starting to distract me now. I kind of want to fix it.
And now he's fighting for his life on a mission fraught with green, and if he proceeds but doesn't succeed, well, the devil will
take his head. Alright, let's try Candyland. And then I'll go back to
Zanny Ray
Island 1.
That was weird.
It was. But cool. It was it intrigued me. Nice. It's the final phase that's really gonna give me some trouble in this fight. Also, I need to remember to get parries because I haven't gotten a single one yet. Fuck. Okay, I can parry one of these, I think. Okay. Well, I took damage, but I did get a parry. That's 1. 2 more. And now we just have to not get hit for the hardest part. Yeah, unfortunately, parrying that thing does not count. It has to actually be like a projectile. Not like a stage element. So I took too much damage and I missed 1 parry. But honestly, that was pretty good for a first attempt. There's never a time when my super meter isn't at 6. Who doesn't use their super meter? You just forget? That's something? I don't know.
Zanny Ray says it used to count and just did it with auto parry.
I'm also trying to have like this important text conversation in the background. So it's like mood shifting. It's weird. It's like serious tone in my text message, fun, upbeat, high energy in the stream. 2 parries. Can we get a 3rd parry? We can.
Zami Ray says in a crude Sonic impression, I'm waiting, the loading time sucks.
Which console are you playing on? For that loading time. And you're talking about Cuphead's loading time, right? Because if not, I'm confused by your message. Fuck me. Yeah, PC never loaded that fast for me, but I have a slow computer. I was surprised my computer ran it at all on top of streaming. And unfortunately, it can't do that anymore because of the update. Oh, I took too much damage. Okay, one more try, and then we'll go back to Island 1. I should be using Lobber, because it does more damage. It's just roundabout's more convenient. Alright, 2 more minions. I think that's 2 parries. And this will be my 3rd one, if I didn't shoot him. Please don't hurt me right when I end it. Okay, thank you. I wanted to parry him, but I didn't want to risk the candy corn coming up on me. Okay, that's my 3rd parry, so I'm good. Nice. So far, so good.
Zami Ray says you think yours is slow. My personal computer can't run it at a good frame rate. I get 20 FPS on the lowest resolution.
Damn.
I've since got better computer.
Another cool thing about Cuphead is the resolution, like, doesn't matter, dude. Have you noticed that? Like, it doesn't matter if you're at, like, 4K, if you're playing 720p. Like, you almost can't tell a difference at all. Just because of the style, the art style of the game. Like, all of the lines are really soft, and there's, like, this color effect where there's, like, a blue and red, like, stroke next to all the black lines. So it's like, you never have clear, crisp lines. Everything's soft and fuzzy. And it's like resolution just like doesn't make a difference in this game. Like, am I playing at 480 or 1080 right now? I can't even tell. There it is. Perfect score. Somebody tell Google to congratulate Joe. Or like wait, no. Do Joe is cool. I did it.
Me says hey Google, Joe is cool. Zami Ray
I'm not sure.
says the game looks blurrier, plus how did you get the color to like that it looks cool? LinkuZdays says sorry, I just had an internet wipeout for a while. Zami Ray says congratulations, Joe is cool.
Nah, it's gotta be Google. Here, I sent it, but Google didn't hear the command right. I'm gonna fix that real quick. It heard a different string of text. It heard should always cool.
Zanny Ray says, hey Google, say Joe is cool. LinkUZ says, hey Google,
I don't understand.
Joe's cool.
Man, you guys do not know how to use Google.
Says,
Well,
hey
Link
Google,
Link
Joe
does.
is
It's
cool.
just Google didn't pick up that one. He was already talking.
Wow. Good job. Look at you go. Way to go, sport. Hooray. Woot woot.
The visuals
Oh,
are so
yeah,
delayed,
yeah.
man.
I always knew you could do it. Your father would be so proud. If you ever meet him, that is. Go Joseph, Joseph, it is your birthday.
Zanny Ray says, why aren't you playing Mug Boy Me Man?
Nah, dude. Cuphead for life. Mugman is the sidekick. He's the fucking Luigi of the game. I'm player one, bitch. I'm not playing no fucking Mugman. What do you think this is?
A great slam and then some. You're up.
God, it is so hard to get parries from those things. Like, auto parry would help, but I really need that those extra hits. Okay, I think I got 2 parries, and I've already took my 2 free hits of damage. Okay, that's 3. So if I play perfectly from this point forward, I'll get my perfect score. Because I got my 3 parries. And that's the hardest part of any of these perfect scores, honestly, is just getting the fucking 3 parries. I could do no hits. I could do 3 parries, but when you put it all together, that's when it's the impossible challenge, baby.
Good day for us. Well battled. Now go.
Haha! That's it. That was better. Now just do that 2 more times. One more time. Fuck! Okay, whatever. I got my 3 parries. With only one hit. Yeah, roll over. There you go. Ha ha ha! Ah. Ah. Fuck you. It's gonna give me the hardest one.
Zanny Ray says, Mugs is better. After all, I am playing him also. Do you have spread and super R2?
Ah, I fucked that. Fuck that timing up. Damn it!
Diogo
So close.
Canty just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, my man. Man, missing that super killed me, dude. He probably would have been dead by now. Yeah. The screen is locked.
Zanny Ray says on phase 3, use super to after 5 or 6 platforms, switch to spread, and go inside the hitbox. It deals insane damage.
Yeah. That's a good one problem though. I don't like the spread shot. I don't like the spread shot. The closest I'll get is Lobber as my damage dealer, close range damage dealer, because I need a little bit of spread with my bullets, or a little bit of distance. I mean. Let's restart that.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
Yeah, how do I recover
Me
from parrying
says,
the
hey
first
Google,
one?
introduce yourself.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Hello there,
If I dash
viewers. I'm
right,
your Google
I'm
Stream
gonna
Buddy.
hit one of those.
You can
If I
use me
dash
to
left,
interact with the stream
I'm
in
gonna
fun
fucking hit
and
one of
unique
those.
ways.
No, I dash left.
To learn how to
okay.
use me, check out the video description on YouTube
I do
or the
dash
panels
left.
on Twitch.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Zanny Ray says red is good for fair and keep jumping while hitting croaks. If you are lucky, you can one sword.
And that's for expert mode you're talking, right? It is hard to get that parry. It's hard to parry something when you're going under it. I was reading a text. My bad. Never text and play Cuphead.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
It'll save lives, folks. Your characters' lives. That was a lot smoother. Okay, I need one more parry. And I'm hoping I can go ahead and push him to his next phase. No, he's gonna do it once more.
Zanny Ray says yes sir.
Alright,
that
go
is
ahead,
my
move on to your next phase.
100% consistent strategy.
Yeah. See, I ended up coming up with my own strategies because, like, I don't know. I guess everyone has their own play style, and there's certain weapons that I'm just not good with, or I just am better with other weapons, so I tend to practice with those. So I eventually developed my own strategy in the same sense, and that's why I'm practicing right now. This is mostly practice for speed runs, so I figured a good way to practice would be to try getting perfect on the hardest difficulty, because what better way to master the game? That one's a lot harder on expert. It seems like these don't go that much faster. It might be because it has to, you know, limit
Says
how
with the
fast it
right
can go
weapons
based off
on
of
regular you can get
Cuphead's move
46
speed.
seconds on Google.
Cool. Was that a perfect score? No. I took too much damage. I can get faster than 46 on Goopy. I don't remember what my record for Goopy was, but I know it was faster than 46. Oh wait, no, that was with weapon swap, so never mind. That's a completely different category. Yeah, if I'm not using weapon swap, I'm not sure what I get on Goopy. I did not do a lot of glitchless runs, which is essentially what I'm gonna be running. Wait, I didn't perfect this yet?
Stephen Dugan says, does the slot machine not count as a parry?
No, it does not.
Ray says, I suck at tigers while speedrunning. My WSG Goopy record is 26 seconds.
I remember going through and doing an individual run on each and every level back in the day, with weapon swap, of course. But I tried to get a PB, like in each individual boss match. And I never submitted them. I don't know why, but some of them were really good. Some of them were like 3rd place from a world record. And I don't know why, but I never submitted any of them. And now they're just lost somewhere in my YouTube history. I need to restart this one.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Yeah, that thing's a lot more difficult to dodge on expert. You're a lot more you're relying on RNG a lot more for expert mode because it really matters whether it starts above you or below you. Like whether it's going clockwise or counterclockwise. Just because of that speed. Okay, well that's one. Wait, did I already get a berry? I'm pretty sure that's only one. If I got a parry, I didn't count it. Two, possibly.
Zanny Ray says, did you use coffee for this?
No, I'm using the double hearts. Okay, here's parry number 3. Fuck me. Oh, I'm too close to her face. I need to be, like more in the center.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I was trying to get closer to her so I could deal more damage, but then I didn't even switch weapons.
Zanny Ray says, 3 horsepower only or bus, no pressure.
That's one. Yeah, I just can't consistently get hits with that weapon.
Zanny Ray
It's just not worth it.
says, I only use twin hearts for P ranking the R3 run and guns.
Parry, parry, parry. No, I was so sure that was a parry. I was like diving right into it. Let's go, parry. Oof. Okay, one more try.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Me. Says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
Real high-class bout. Now go.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
Get that parry, boy. Count with me now. One. Such an outdated joke. That's like a joke a 40-year-old would tell. Because they were a child watching Sesame Street in the 80s.
Olivia Bajet.
Welcome to the stream,
Just
Olivia.
joined the stream.
Fuck me.
Zami Ray. Says it was in that moment he knew he messed up. What do you think about King Dice as a character and by extension Cab Calloway or many? Hey Google, introduce.
It looks like he ends up cutting off the message
According
if
to
it's too long.
Merriam-Webster, introduce bringing or placing a thing or person into a group or body already in existence. Introduced a new topic into the
He's defining
conversation
the word
insert and
introduce.
putting into a fixed or open space between or among.
How many Google introduce yourself are there going to be? It's supposed to play like every 5 minutes or so, because Google will actually like shut off if he's not being used within a certain amount of time. Like he will stop actively listening for commands. So that just helps ensure he's running. So if I hear him respond, then I know he's running.
Zami Ray. Says I asked for that, didn't I? Who's next? Hey Google, distract Joe.
Oh god damn it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Fuck. Let's get do it. The sound effect is delayed, so that's good. There's no ear rape. I mean, the lights are weird, but as long as there's no ear rape sound effect, I can live with it. I don't know why I didn't play it, but there it is. Oh god. Not today, Google, fuck you, bitch. Damn it.
Link user place.
I almost took,
Says hey Google, send Joe to hell.
I almost took no damage through that. Hey Google,
Okay,
set
sending
the lights
Joe
to
to
warm
hell.
white.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Stephen Dugan.
You get
Says hey Google, distract Joe.
Again?
burn baby burn.
Zami Ray.
Yeah, see, some of
Says,
Google's
hey,
responses
what
are very delayed.
distractions suck, mate. That's my joke came with a good memory.
You can hear the sound effect for hell, but the background just popped up. Like, the sound effect was playing for like 20 seconds before the background showed up. I want them to show up all at the same time. That's something I'll have to fix in an update. You could be sneaky about it. Like, what can I say? Distractions suck. Hey Google, distract Joe. Oh man, I'm getting too tired for this. Let's try a different boss.
Says wow ha ha ha, we're evil. Oi, hey Google, distract Joe.
Getting good at hiding those commands.
Zanny Red says he's good on your end game, for me who is sex boss, I'm not heartless.
I am a perfectly sane person for adding this feature to my stream. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white. By the way, I'm currently looking for suggestions for actions that Google can do to affect the stream. So if you have any neat ideas for something you'd like to see Google
Zanny
do,
Ray
let me know.
says her updates just game DEVS modding their own game.
Oh no,
Days says I am evil. Hey Google, distract Joe.
Dude, it's doing this every time for the genie fight. I don't know what's going on. I probably need to like reload the game. See, I can't tell which ones I can parry. I can't do genie right now. I like how Lynx is doing all caps, like it makes a difference when the message is being read. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white.
Says what is that? Zanny Red says go party for a Google command or Final Fantasy victory noise.
A Final Fantasy victory noise.
Stephen Dugan says hey Google, set the lights to dark blue.
Okay, changing 4 lights to dark blue.
You're messing up. You're screwing with my green screen. It only works with warm white lights. If the lights aren't warm white, you ain't getting a green screen effect. I need a smoke dash.
Here goes.
I know it's called smoke bomb. I just like calling it smoke dash. That's its name to me, and that's what I'll always call it. You know, you can turn the background music off with Google too.
Zanny Red
I'm trying to be creative with
says have
what
you
you can do
hear
with
the
Google.
song The Ghost of Smokey Joe?
I am not.
Now go.
Stephen Dugan says it actually worked. Hey Google, change lights to warm white.
Oh yeah, you're basically
it.
controlling
Changing
my
4 lights to warm white.
home assist, my smart home. Is what you're doing. I just have you connected to my smart home. Though I've made a bunch of custom commands, you know, it's not just literally my smart home. Yeah, I don't remember how to smoke dash straight through that thing. I think you have to literally be in the middle of the cannons because the faces of the cannons have hitboxes. It is also RNG when these balloons are something you can parry. Oh yeah, and this one is really easy because you can just get a triple parry off of these balloons.
Here goes.
Link QZ plays Says hey Goog, just distract her. Zanny Ray.
It
So
didn't
small,
work.
jump and dash through the blue and white part of the cannons.
The blue and white part of the cannons. Alright.
Here goes.
There's my 3 parries. Ooh, that wasn't good. That messed up my, no damage. I think I was, I went, like, above them or something. The blue and white part. Yeah, that's
Steven
like in
Dugan.
between the cannons.
Says call 911.
You gotta say hey Google
Zanny
first.
Ray. Says between the top 2 cannons, if you bottom one we shall burn you at the stake which.
Oh fuck. God damn, okay, I won't do the bottom one, damn. Like shit, I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, to go back to what you were saying, I don't have to do the introduce Google if people are actively using Google. Because there's no point in resetting his prompt if people are actively doing that themselves. It's like the best time to do the tell Joe is if Google hasn't been used in like the last 5 minutes.
And begin.
Ah. It messes up my triple parry if I land on that spot on the roof.
And begin.
Link UZ plays. Says hey Google, distract Joe.
You guys are running that one into the ground, aren't you? Ah, that was just bad placement. Guess what? Guess what? I can turn it down manually. There's a kill switch, bitches. But I am not gonna be a killjoy. I'll leave it on. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white.
You're up.
They're literally just gonna keep doing that until I change them myself. There's no way to get the lights to automatically change back.
Steven Dugan. Says hey Google, call 911.
Oh shit. Dude, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Zanny Ray. Says what would happen if there would be more than one distractions playing at once. It cause a black hole.
It would just play one. I love it. It would just, I don't think it would do anything. Because if you re-trigger a command that's currently running, it's just gonna invalidate itself. It's just gonna be like, I think like Google's software prevents that from happening. Like, it probably has some sort of string like if command equals active, don't trigger. You know what I mean?
Zanny Ray.
I
Says
need
do you
some water,
listen
man.
to Cab
My throat
Calloway?
is getting really dry. I do not listen to Calloway, but I have heard you mention them like 3 times, and all 3 times I'm like, who is that? Okay, let's see. It was just a really weird timing thing. It was like, yeah, you kind of jump, and then halfway through your jump, you dash, while moving forward the whole time.
Now go.
This is actually turning into me practicing for a speedrun. I'm cool with that. Let's try to do a speedrun through it.
Annie Ray
Oops.
says he
That was not a
inspired
good
King
one.
Dice. He is a dead ringer for the almighty moustache.
He inspired King Dice. Oh, nice. Did he have like a gambling problem or something? What's up? Like, where did the inspiration come from? Was it just his mustache? Is he like a pimp for collecting souls? Usually there are coins you should be collecting during a speed run, but I've already collected them in this file. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm remembering, when I speedrun this level, I usually just damage boost through that cannon. Okay, I gotta be careful now. I'm on my last health. You don't want to redo the level. This is a speedrun. Booyah!
Zanny Ray says no, his mannerisms and the hide-the-ho in his death phrase come from Calloway. Also Calloway played in front of Al Capone, so maybe I'll roll it.
Hey, we got ourselves a donation. I really appreciate it, reverend person. Can you explain the impossible challenge, please? Yes, the impossible challenge is a phrase that I chose specifically for clickbait, to catch people's attention. to catch people's attention and get them to click on the video. No, but the challenge that I'm referring to is I'm challenging myself to get a perfect score in every expert level. Or I should say every level on expert mode. Which is fucking impossible, dude. Like, have you tried it? My god damn it, it is hard. Like, they just don't want you to beat this game ever. They're like, how do we get 90 hours of playtime out of this game? Well, just make it so that like people can't fucking win ever. But make it so that they almost win every time. That's how you do it. That's how you catch them. All right, I'm gonna do the dragon
Zanny Ray
because I've yet to get
says,
frustrated
did
in this
you know
stream.
that you can S-rank a run and gun with a glitch?
I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could you elaborate? Yeah, the game finally crashed on me from that genie error that was going on. Some type of like image caching. I don't know.
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
I'm hearing you. I can't literally hear you, but I can internally in my mind, I can hear you screaming, "Why didn't you pick Mugman?" So I'm gonna go back and pick Mugman just to satisfy those people.
Link user days says, hey Google, distract Joe. Zanny Ray says, in the legacy version, use the fresh expert glitch. You can S-rank folly using new speedrunning.
I deserve the distraction after after that.
Zanny Ray says, you have learned well.
What is the fresh expert glitch? It sounds familiar. Like, it's been a long time since I was reading up on the glitch guide. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white. like it's something to do with starting. Oh, that's right. You can't start a level on expert when you first start the game. That's right. So you have to do a glitch to play a level on expert when you first start a new file. Yeah, I could check to see if Genie's working, but honestly, I'd rather fight the dragon. The dragon is one of the bosses I have the most trouble with, just in general. He kicks my ass, dude.
Zanny Ray says go to a 200% fun do expert on a new file.
Yeah.
Reverend person just joined the stream.
Oh, we got a first message from our donator.
Person says I was about to kill you for not picking Mugman. Smart choice for that.
That's right. I know my audience. Oof. Oof. Damn it, Mugman. Pay attention. See, I told you guys, he's sloppy. I love how his cards are a different color too. Like, I know that's also true in the multiplayer games, but it's just such a nice touch. I still like Cuphead better though, because I just can't stand his big fucking goofy nose. I'm just gonna roast the fuck out of Mugman for no reason. It's like, look at his fucking smile, dude. Cheeky ass cunt. Like, I'm gonna shoot you to death with a smile on my face, with a grin, like a hey, I mean, at least Cuphead, he looks pissed off. Cuphead looks like he's having fun. Don't get me wrong, but he looks pissed. Mugman's just sadistic.
Zanny Ray says us guys with big noses will remember what you said. Link you Z plays.
It's okay, I have a big goofy
Says,
nose too.
hey, Google,
I fit right
send
in.
Joe to America.
Fuck me.
Okay, sending Joe to Murica.
Good day for us. Here goes.
And again, the background music plays way before the background image shows up, which kind of ruins the joke. That's bothering me. That's got to be fixed. I had a lot of fun making that audio track. I made that sound effect like that. I didn't rip that off of some website. I went into an audio editing a DAW, a digital audio workstation, and I made that sound effect.
Zanny Ray says, hey Google,
Okay, sending Joe to Murica.
And you know why I made it? So I don't get hit with copyright. Here, I'll turn it up so you can hear it, since I just blabbed on about it. If you listen closely, you can hear like some famous iconic sounds in there, like the crying man, where the guy on TV starts bursting out crying. And I also
Nintendo sends you a cease and desist for using the Switch.
they've actually gotten a lot better about that. The YouTube copyright with their games. What was I saying? Oh, also, I added to the background of that sound effect, you can find, Miguel, I think is his name, from Pixar's movie Coco. where he's trying to give his best
Reverend
burrito.
person says, is it just me or is your stream glitchy AF?
It might be my capture card. I could try refreshing it. Because I have very fast internet. Usually my stream doesn't dip in quality. What happens is my capture card is shitty, and so it'll start dropping frame rates. Like if my webcam isn't dropping frame rate, then it's the capture card. But I reset it to see if that helps.
Here's a real high-class belt. And
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself. Steven Dugan
Hello there, viewers. I'm
says
your
it's
Google
not just
Stream
you.
buddy. You can use me to interact with the
Reverend
stream in
person
fun and unique ways.
says, oof.
To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
Man, I just realized going through the chat history that I still have like very extreme curse word filters turned on, which I need to deactivate. Because earlier in this channel's life, I was trying to keep like a family-friendly format going, but then I said fuck that. But some of its essence still remains, like the chat can't use
Zanny
certain
Red
curse words.
here's a real high-class belt. You're up.
says, here's a mind bender. If you take Abe Lincoln's hatchet, replace its head and later its handle, is it still Abe Lincoln's hatchet?
I wouldn't say so. Like that's the paradox where if you take a boat and you know, you replace one piece over time because it breaks, and then another piece breaks, so you replace that part, and eventually you end up replacing each and every part on that boat with a new part. Is it still that same boat, or is it a different boat? And I think the answer is it's a different boat, because it's completely composed of new material. But the essence of what it represents remains, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, okay, I can take a topical example. You know how Notre Dame recently got caught on fire, and it was damaged pretty bad. They are going to rebuild it, and they're going to fix it. And it's not going to be the same building, but it's going to represent the same
Reverend
building.
person
You know what I mean? So to answer your
says,
question,
what is
it
your
is not the
stream
same hatchet,
schedule?
but it would represent Abe Lincoln's hatchet. What is my stream schedule? It's very hectic because it's wrapped around my work schedule. And my work schedule, I literally don't know what that's going to be until the first day of that week. And they always change it up on me. So what I'm trying to do is in my my Discord, I'm
says,
trying
who
to
will be
send
the
a
next
message
boss
to
on
everyone
your
once a
agenda,
week
and
showing
here we
a
just talked
schedule.
about Notre Dame in school.
Sorry, it's hard for me to talk when the voice is talking. What I'm trying to do is in my Discord, I'll be sending a message once a week giving my stream schedule. Like, on this day I'm going to be streaming at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. On this day I'll be streaming at 9 p.m. And sometimes it's in the morning, and sometimes it's at night. I'm trying to keep, like, 3 set starting times. Like, I want the starting times to be something along the lines of 10 a.m., 4 p.m., 10 p.m. Like, if I'm starting a stream, it's going to be starting at one of those 3 times. That seems like the best way to handle it.
Steven Dugan says, what do you do for work?
Oh, right now I'm just in fast food because I had my car break down on me, so I have to get a ride from someone else to get to work. So I'm saving up to get that car repaired, and once it's repaired, I'm going back into a sushi, which is what I usually do. I make like a sushi, not for like a fancy restaurant. It's just like a grocery store that has like a fancy deli in it. But I run like a sushi bar, so I make sushi, or I was, and I will eventually again. And once that happens, my schedule will be a lot more consistent, because that work schedule is always just 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. or something like that. I get so lucky with those clouds just spawning. Like, I have no idea where a cloud is, but I hope I land on one. Of course, that's not going to happen in an actual speedrun, just in
Says,
practice.
hey Google, tell Joe I said oof.
I don't understand.
He's not very good at dynamic conversations. Most of the time, he's either going to say, I don't understand, or he's going to make a web search of that string of text. Unless it's actually a command I've implemented for the stream. Ooh. He got me. Smoke dash is not useful. I don't know why I have that equipped. That's been on this whole time? What? I could have had 2 extra hits each of these matches. But instead, smoke dash. And I wasn't even using it.
Reverend person. Says I'll say it myself oof. Zanny
That's
Red.
better.
Says hey Google distract Joe.
Here is some information about distraction.
Yeah, you missed it. Alright, fuck. Let me fix it. Sometimes Google will misunderstand commands that are supposed to fire correctly. Like, Google is saying, or he heard distraction instead of distract Joe. And so I need to add the word distraction to the string of words that will trigger that command to fire. I have a bunch of them. Distract Joe, strike Joe, structure,
Link plays.
distract
Says hey
you,
Google distract Joe.
distract Joe, distract you go. Like, these are all the phrases it hears instead of distract Joe.
Zanny Red. Says complains in incoherent German noise in mouse.
So every time Google hears the wrong string of words, I go in and fix it so it won't repeat it again. Damn, my voice keeps cracking. I need water, man, but I don't have any in my room. Like, I have this, but it's like juice. I always forget to bring water with me. And then my voice gets dry because I'm talking for 2 hours straight.
Link plays. Says hey Google strike Joe.
Yeah, see, it did distract again. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Google.
Reverend person. Says how many distractions does it take to distract her?
You know, I made that sound effect too.
Zanny Red.
The distract Joe,
Says
I made it.
when a worm screams are labeled snaky mouse.
It has 2 different sirens
Even
overlaying
bigger.
on top of each other.
Says
and
take a
then
break and get some
there's
water
like
if you need it.
there's like 4 different scream sound effects that I overlaid on top of each other. So it's basically 6 or 7 audio layers of really loud noises all playing at once. There's like siren A, siren B, voice yell 1, voice yell 2, you know what I mean? And I just put them all together. And now you're gonna play it again. You're gonna play it again so you can hear it. I already hear you. Your keys are typing it out. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white. Yeah, I'll get some water in a second. It is about time for an intermission. We're about at the 2-hour point. Shut up, Google.
Hernandez. Just joined the stream.
Welcome back to the channel, Joseph. It has been quite a while. How have you been? the channel is no longer called N. Joseph Lee. It is now Happy Juice. Because I didn't want it to represent just me. Like, if I ever wanted to have someone else join the channel, it couldn't be called my name. Oh, that was a pretty slick dodge. Oof.
Zami Ray says the Hydra Homan, that's me. Me says Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
I need practice in the first and third phases. The second phase isn't that bad for me. Except on Expert, apparently, because sometimes they don't follow you. Is that what's going on here? Because usually they always try to jump on the cloud you're standing on. But those guys were jumping away from the cloud I was standing on. It kind of threw me off. Fuck.
Reverend
Damn it,
person
dude.
says whatever happened to the DLC for this game?
It has not come out yet. They announced it. It's been like, what, 10 months at this point? I was honestly thinking it was going to release with this update. But they've only ever had 2 updates for this game. This update that came out like a few days ago, and then patch 1.1 that was like 6 months ago. And that's what a patch... No, it was longer than 6 months, but it patched a weapon swap glitch. Damn that tail. It's like, the thing about this fight is that I know all of his attack patterns. I've memorized them all. It's just they're so dynamic. It's different every time. And I just can't get down a solid rhythm to consistently dodge them every time. Like, I don't know. It's not that the fight is, like, the hardest fight in the game. It's just the one that's subjectively the most difficult for me.
Says there was an update when the Macintosh port was first released.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that one. Does that one really count, though? Because it's still... This update was still called version 1.2. I'm thinking if I just stay close enough that I could hit him with spread shots.
As I can proudly say,
And I just move away when I know the
that.
tail is close to spawning. But I kind of have to feel the rhythm for when the tail is about to come. Because once the tail is there, it's set in that location. God, these things are... I don't know
Zani
how to dodge them anymore.
says here it counts, it's still updated something or other. Do Dr. Carl next.
I don't know if I should move away from my platform or stay on it. How do I telegraph if it's gonna move left or right? I can proudly say I've completed this game pre-patch in under 35 minutes. But it also took like 200 hours of practice, so there's that. Not just like I up and just did it. And it didn't even make me good at the game, it just made me good at doing that one specific thing in the game. Like, as soon as you change up the rule set on me, then I suck again. Like, as soon as you take away weapon swap, that's my, what's the term? Achilles heel? I I don't know his fucking name, but it's the heal thing. Like, it's my weak point. That's what I mean. That's my point. It's my weak spot. Don't take away my weapon swap. Because between you and me, it makes the game like twice as easy if you're using weapon swap. Oh, I don't want to say twice as easy. I'll say half as hard. Because the battles are over a lot
Zammy
faster.
Ray says, was it any percent or 100% with the 35 minutes and its Achilles heel?
Achilles, that's it. I don't know why. That was just a brain fart, I guess. It was not 100%, it was any percent. I think my 100% record was like a little over an hour. It wasn't that impressive. I also did a few glitchless runs, which also was nothing to write home about.
Reverend
Actually, I think it was my glitchless runs that were
says,
over an hour.
but I'm still a little salty. Hey Google, distract Joe.
I honestly don't remember. I need to see those records again. I have them on the channel as like videos. If I get a PB, then I'll split the stream into a video and keep it public on the channel.
Zammy Ray says, same boat here pal, 1 hour 5 minutes.
I've already taken 2 hits. Like, I need to be able to get through this phase at least with 4 HP. And I also need to remember to use Lobber.
Arkham Sandwich just joined the stream.
Welcome, man.
Arkham Sandwich says, sorry, I'm about 2 hours late. Zammy
Oh good, I thought you were about to do
says,
sorry,
for
distract Joe.
100% it is.
It just seemed like one of those intros. You can literally hear my voice going out, dude. Why haven't I gotten water yet? What's wrong with me? Gotta get that high score. Gotta get that high score. I suck at the dragon. We're gonna move on to a different boss now. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Good call. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white.
Okay, changing 4 lights to warm white.
Alright folks, we will be right back.
Zammy Ray says, what boss? Reverend person says, if Joe gets after this next, tell him I said bye and I'll be back. Me. Says hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube, or the panels on Twitch.
Alright, we are back. Yeah, that's feels a lot better. I used to make tea when I streamed. I should do that again.
Says great slam and then some. Here goes.
Oh, I know, right? I would make tea and I would put honey in it, and it was delicious. I should do that again, like as a stream tradition. 30 minutes before it's time to stream, it's time for tea. Oh wait, this is the wrong visual, I think. Yeah, this is the speedrunning visual. I mean, I guess. We could do some speedrun practice. I'm up for it. I could do a run. I need to change the title of the stream, though. Yeah, I'm up to try an 80% run, which is really just glitchless at this point.
Stephen Dugan. Says do speedrun practice.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I gotta open up the timer application. I didn't have it open already because I wasn't planning on doing that. Oh, why do I got Stick Figure Joe over here?
Zanny Ray.
Get out of here, Joe.
Says how do you set up your speedrun? I can't do it right. Can't go full screen for Cuphead and show splits.
Oh, I'm using XSplit with a capture card. I'm running Cuphead on the Switch. See? Yeah, get out of here, Stick Joe. Fuck off. I'm taking your place. Fuck off. Do you like how my shirt doesn't work right behind the green screen? I was too lazy to change shirts. Yeah, it took 2 hours last time.
Me.
I doubt it'll take that
Says
long
hey
this
Google,
time.
introduce yourself.
But that was because I just flat out
Hello there, viewers. I'm your
Went
Google
for it.
Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use
Zanny
me,
Ray.
check out the video description on
Says I
YouTube or the
use
panels
PC
on
if
Twitch.
it wasn't obvious, did you do the same for PC?
I was running on PC, but unfortunately my PC's not running the game anymore. But the Switch version, I mean, it's just as good. I have not tested the load times, but they don't seem to be that big of an issue. If anything, they're a little faster than my computer. But my computer was able to do a real time. And it seems like in this update, they do not let you pause and skip this text anymore. I was playing on PC, but I was using an Xbox controller. I've always been a controller person. I don't like the keyboard mouse setup. It's so weird seeing Mugman's dash animation. Ah, fuck. I don't know what that was. I guess I was too... I was too focused on looking at Mugman. What? Why didn't that guy die from my bullets? I guess I'm just still a rusty. I did not do a lot of practice for this stage. Ooh. Yeah, that animation cycle is way off. I should have practiced this one because, I mean, this is the first stage of the run. Actually, to be fair, I really never need to practice this stage. That's right, that was my mentality. It's the first level in almost every run. There's really no reason to ever practice it. You're gonna be playing it over and over and over and over and over. I'm wondering if they updated the animation cycles or if I'm just not doing the run correctly. Did they like update the placement of the enemies, or am I just not remembering all the locations correctly? See, that time I shot him, but I still missed that.
Libby 2.0.
Hey, Libby,
just
what's
joined
up?
The stream. Libby 2.0 says Libby 2.0 just joined the stream. Even though it
You
is
do that every time. I love it. That was a bad Forest Follies, but I will get better. I'm just not gonna practice that level because it's the beginning of every run. Come on. I practice the level every time I start a new file. Okay, let's see if I can still do this menuing the right way. Yeah! That's how you do it. Get the fuck out up here.
Libby 2.0 says I can't stay for long, but before I go, can you tell me what is the impossible challenge?
Oh, fuck. I forgot to update the stream information. It's supposed to say, speedrun practice. Yeah, I'm not doing the impossible challenge right now. So I guess we'll just never know what it is. Isn't that sad?
Sophia Scott just joined the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Sophia. Hope you're having a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. Oof, that missed. Should've been dashing. Fuck you. But I still lost time there somehow. I'll restart the run, because I still need to update this stream information.
Zanny
I
Red
forgot to do that.
Says do Cuphead Mugman and King Dice need to eat or drink, they have no neck, and hey Sophia, we go to the same school I think. Zanny Ray says that was the expert glitch, I thought that was patched.
Was it? Oh, I didn't. That's why I lost time. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I did good. See, that fight is so easy to me, I don't even realize if it's on expert or not. Alright, I need to update the stream information before I start a new run. Because it still says I'm doing the impossible challenge.
Says okay then, gotta go, hope that I see you on a stream that doesn't begin at 4 AM.
It is only 10 PM right now, Libby. Get your lion ass out of here. Alright, we're ready to go. Where did I put? There it is. In 3, 2, go. One.
Me. Says hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
Alright, let's see if we can get a better Forest Follies this time.
You're up.
I don't remember what I did right there. Moveset wise. Oh great, I'm off with the cycle.
Zanny Ray says you know the rumor Honey Bottom's quick kill, right?
I have not heard that. Tell me. Oh wait, are you talking about how you can get her killed in her second phase instead of her third phase? Because I know about that. That was a better Forest Follies. Well, it was a golden Forest Follies. Thank you. You can tell Google Joe is cool.
Zanny Ray says yeah, that was not patched. I got it once by mistake.
I'm not sure if they actually want to patch it. Like, it could be that if you inflict enough damage that they're okay with you skipping a phase, or just having a phase be shorter than another. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that mashing thing because I don't remember how to cancel out of it. I don't know why the background music keeps stopping. I just have an empty now playing box. Should have been using lobber. Tisk, tisk. The only reason to use a roundabout in this fight is so I can do that. Oh, I walked too close to him.
Zanny Ray says they patched the Grim skip and killed a skip they perform under the same circumstances.
Ah, I wasn't aware of that. Then yeah, I guess it is unintentional. I'm just so used to doing it from weapon swap. That it's like, yeah, that's just a part of Cuphead. You just skip parts of the game. You just don't play some of it. That's how you do it. See, now I got the music playing, but the box disappeared.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Zanny Ray
Oops. Damn, I
says
suck.
the RUMKR skip is rare, I only got it once.
I don't want to use too many of my supers because his health is at a set amount once he reaches his third phase. So it doesn't matter how much damage I do here, he always has the same amount of health as soon as he gets to his slot machine. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I thought I'd be sneaky. Sneak in a super. That wouldn't even land because I was too far away. Fuck. Damn! I'm gonna restart again. I want more health than that. This is just practice anyway, I don't really care what time I get.
It's on.
It's practice, but in the sense that the timer is running so that I would see what I would have realistically gotten if I had have called this a run. But I'm not calling it a run. Like, at no point am I about to submit this and say, hey, look at the time that I got.
Steam version on PC.
Yeah, I was playing on Steam. Fuck you, get two. Oh wait, this one again. Fuck. I can't get my supers in when that one is selected. This one again. It hates me. Now it's just like laughing at me. One out of 3 chance that it gets picked, but it gets... Yeah, you can still play Legacy mode, but I can't stream it because my computer's not powerful enough. I mean, like, I could just record raw footage, but that's no fun.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Oh, fuck. You almost got me, Goopy. I was saved by your hitbox location. Ah, what was that? I need to work on my parrying. Aha. Oh, one thing that I'm glad I don't have to worry about anymore is hit like flat supers. You know, like empty supers. You throw a super and nothing comes out. Those sucked. Not a bad Goopy, but not a good one either. Spread shot would be the best weapon for that fight, but unfortunately it's not one that I get. It's not a...
Zanny Ray says the super still comes out the game, just does not know what to display.
Ah, it does it? I'm thinking I could change my weapon layout to have spread shot. Since I'm not doing weapon swap, lobber is less efficient, but I'm only thinking the real hiccup that would cause is during matchstick, because I desperately need the lobber during matchstick for his final phase. Like I just can't do matchstick with a roundabout. And I don't know about matchstick with spread shot. I mean, I could try it.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I mean, I'm so used to having roundabout and lobber, it would trip me up for a while, shifting them, you know? Oh, I should do the damage boost there. Once I get my confidence back.
Zanny Ray says yeah, that does happen. It happened on several attempts and got the same results with the same movements.
Ah. At least it's consistent. Yeah, once you coming back from expert mode, this is nothing, dude. This is like baby steps. This is like little kindergarten, little Yoshi's Island. This is like has it started? Are you ready to fight yet? It was a good attempt. You tried your hardest. I don't know why this music keeps stopping. Well, I'm getting golds left and right, which is definitely a good sign. I mean, those times are from one run, when, you know, I didn't play for 7 months, and then I was like, let's do a run. But after getting a bit of practice, those are about to go down significantly.
Good day for a 12 man. It's on.
Yawn. I'm sorry, have you started yet?
Zanny Ray says that's the thing about Cuphead. On your first attempt regular is impossible, yet after expert it is a pushover.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh wait, I screwed up that introduce yourself.
Me says, hey Google, introduce yourself.
Hello there, viewers. I'm your Google Stream buddy. You can use me to interact with the stream in fun and unique ways. To learn how to use me, check out the video description on YouTube or the panels on Twitch.
Oh, I'm walking the wrong way.
Here's a really high-class bout. And again.
Oof. This is probably the slowest one to get, because I cannot keep up with him.
Zanny Ray says, hey Google, distract Joe.
Do it, motherfucker. I dare you. I can handle it. Bring it on! Is that all you got? That's not even that loud. My tinnitus is only slightly worse now. It would be faster for me to try to stay under her, but I don't want to risk it. That's how I end up dying if I do it sloppily. That is a word. Sloppily. Fuck! I try to parry over her head. Hey Google, set the lights to warm white. Yeah, that hurts my eyes. Ah. too close.
Zanny Ray says HK double become your streams are always 480p.
Because my computer can't handle streaming at HD. My computer sucks. I'm saving up to get a new one soon. And by soon I mean probably like a month or two from now. Computers are expensive, man. It also allows me to stream on Twitch. Like, I could do 720p and I could get some, like, frame drops on YouTube. But if I'm doing 720p and streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, then, like, nah, it ain't happening. Plus, Google will just completely poop out on you. Because Google is also running on the computer. Google is running on an Android emulator.
Zanny Ray says, what are the stories behind the characters' joke names?
Oh, nothing. That's just me being stupid with the names. I should just change those to what I generally end up calling them. Like, you know, I'll call him the Genie, or I'm going to Beppy. So, you know, I should just call it Beppy, Genie. I call that one Candyland. And, yeah, I call her Betty Blimp. Just kind of the nicknames I end up giving them over time. But some of them are just like frogs. Like, I guess I'm doing the frogs next. So that's just what I called that section. It's like, alright guys, time to go up against the VeggieTales. Hi kids, welcome to VeggieTales. And then they just, I don't know, just the thought of like VeggieTales mixed in with Cuphead
says,
makes me
sorry,
laugh.
I ripped Bratty Blimp from you. I forgot that is what you called her.
I mean, it's not that clever of a joke, honestly. She does look like Betty Boop. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, like 8 other people made the exact same joke, coincidentally. Ah, look at the cute little, look at the cute little. He's a little cutie. Fuck. Yeah, I don't like him. I'd rather just
Zanny
do
Ray
it normally.
says, hey kids, welcome to VeggieTales. Today we learn about pain and suffering first.
Hey kids, and welcome to VeggieTales. Now go! And then the fight starts. Like, you know, at the end of the show, like, I don't know if you've ever actually seen VeggieTales, but at the end of every episode, they would have a little computer called Cordy, and Cordy would have a quote for you, and he would quote something from the Bible. It'd be like, let's see what Cordy has for us today, and it'd be something like, you know, John 3:16, you know, don't fucking steal shit. And, but it'd be great if in the fight, you know, it was like let's see if Cordy has a voice for us, and Google comes out, and, you know, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, bro. I don't know. Just creatively, that would be pretty epic to pull off. Fuck, I got too close to his finger. Oh, fuck this shit. I'm outie. Yeah, you ain't gonna do me like that. Yeah. I know what John 3:16 is. I was just trying to be funny. Like, and the Lord said in Matthew 7:12, don't steal shit. Like, damn. you know, like, it ain't that hard. Like, you know, I just think that concept is funny. Like randomly in the Bible, it's like, you know, don't fuck another dude's like wife, man. It's not that hard. Matthew 7. Oh god. I need to call it quits right here, guys. I'm getting a bit sleepy. I need to rest. I had a 12-hour day at work earlier, and now I'm streaming for 3 hours. So I don't know why I torture myself. But I have tomorrow off, so I'm going to be doing some more streaming then.
It ain't that hard like DJ me, am I right?
Yeah, it's not that the genie's hard. It's just that I'm not really even paying attention at this point. I'm more invested in the conversation and just my rambling voice than actually playing the game, which is a clear sign that I'm just rambling because I'm tired. So I will pick this up tomorrow. I'm free for pretty much the entire day tomorrow. I may be hanging out with my friend sometime in the evening, and he may even stream with me. So we'll see. Maybe I bring in a little guest stream, and we get a little Mugman co-op game. We'll see. See how that plays out. And the timer's still running. I should reset that. Anyways, have a good night, folks, or a good, morning, evening. Take care.